Well, well, well. I'm back again. It's been a little bit since I played this game. uh, Mostly just because of busyness with my real life work and stuff, which is whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna get right back into it. Yeah, it's been like the whole month. Yeah, I talked to Paw Paw. And yeah, he was kind of horrifying, honestly. He snuck into the frame. Um, what a character. Kenner's full of them. How do you feel about Paw Paw? Probably about how you'd expect. Like he's batshit. Where's he pulling all that nonsense from? I don't know. I seem to attract these people. Thought you might be the type. This is conjecture, but my father, love him. He wasn't the most honest man to come out of the Crevasse, Louisiana. He used to spin up all kinds of tall tales about our family history. I had more than a few lost souls believe in him. Figured this guy's part of old man Pete's living legacy. Dallas laughs. Alright. So all that stuff about the necklace. Not even getting into it. I get it. Yeah, there was the whole thing about her father being like Christ or something like that. I don't know. Something weird going on with all this. How do we get in the mall? We're supposed to get into the mall in Kenner and get the stone and bring it back to Superduck. The entrance is locked. Were you listening to anything the kids at the entrance said? You have to be initiated to get in. And how do we get initiated? Oh, there was like the AR game. Yeah, we were doing we were doing one of them. There were 3 sculptures hidden around town. Virtual sculptures. You can only see them by opening up the Apocryphon app on your phone. You need to find all 3 of these things. After that, they'll let us in. Garrett mentioned someone named Friend? That's right. He said to open up the Apocryphon app while standing in the parking lot in front of the mall. You'll find Friend. Oh yeah, that was the AI to tell us where to go. So let's... Because I know last time it was like a... Essentially... a quiz based on what it said. Let's see. Did I get all of them? This must have been the last one. Oh. I haven't. Second reading. Leave the hospital and discover faith, that immaterial essence. Pray, Garrett. Pray in the closet during the football games. Post prayers to the show forums just to fuck with the scum. That's how the Garretts find you. One named Garrett, so they're all named Garrett. Some kind of joke, doesn't matter. You're Garrett too, 27 Garretts in all. Garrett worked in the basement below the council chambers, said they had a closet full of old computers. Garrett plugged one in, used it as a server. That's how Garrett hosted sermons in the sky. He projected videos of a guy he found online, said he grew up in Kenner just like Garrett. Garrett began watching him too, and told other Garretts to subscribe. Soon all the Garretts were watching Kenner John. John summoned his flock to the ziggurat of Promenade Mall and taught them about Christ's hidden nature and other secrets of faith. He spoke of these things in the server beneath the council chambers, as he did above the concrete in the New Orleans sky. Hold on, I gotta turn this volume down. I like the noise, but it's a little bit much for me. Just gonna alter this a little bit now. As much as I am enjoying this, that's much better. I don't know how this sounds compared to what you were listening to before, but it's a little bit more manageable for me now. Actually, you know what? I could turn this down even more. There we go. That's more enjoyable for me. Alright, cool. So they said something about the basement, and there's like 20... How many? 20-something? Shoot, I gotta read that again. I bet you 27 Garretts in all. Basement below the council chambers. Okay. 27 Garretts. Garretts. Okay. Now to remind myself how to move. There was that guy. Yeah. Keith made me a little upset earlier. I'm still cooling off. Maybe later. I have to look for those electronic devices, but he said something about the basement drainage canal. We were there. Can I talk to him a bit more? Say the word, dear Catherine. I am your only way into this mall. And we said no, we didn't want to fucking creep. This game's so naughty. Bad words, bad words. Hey, but there's gotta be somewhere else I can go. Subdivision parking lot. Okay, I was at the subdivision, but there's only one other place to go. Was there anything else I was supposed to be doing that I forget? Come on, Catherine, leave the man alone. It's fine, we're pals. Approaches the man in the garage. You again. You talked to Bruce yet? No, not yet. I was hoping you could repeat what you said. Thank you. This is actually helpful. Trying to make me blush. Record it if you're having so much trouble remembering, and hang on to it until you see him. I said, Bruce, you're my boy. This is your home. Wouldn't turn you away for nothing. That cult shit, that Garrett shit, let it go. Just come back home. Now, go on. Get out of my garage. Oh yeah, that guy. But I don't think I have a recording device. I know I have cancer, but I don't have a recording device. It's the duck thing. Receives... Oh, I forgot. I have, I can order a ride. Saint Somewheres, downtown. Eagle Wholesale. Well, I saved, so I mean, if I have to reload because I run out of money. Oh, this was the, I forgot. This is where Super Duck is, right? Super Duck? Go on. Get me my shiny stone. What are you waiting for? Okay, Super Duck. I'm out of here. This guy's crazy. Well, I don't really know. AI, I guess, is... Oops, no, I did not want to go back in. Where do they want me to go? Let's try Saint Somewheres. Which was the club. The dumpy dog customer, the poop guy. Can I go inside? No, I don't think so. Okay, then is it... I'm running out of money. Oh god. It must have been here. So what I'm gonna do is just like load the game. It's like I don't want to waste my money, to be honest. I can help it. Save the money. She needs it because she's got cancer, man. Oh, this is the clinic. This is where I need to go. Thank you for choosing the Greater New Orleans Neural Versioning Clinic for your cognitive versioning needs. This kind of reminds me of that show Severance, which I watched the first episode of last night. That's not where I wanted to go. Can I go anywhere else? I don't see nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Guess it's not here. Yes. Overpass. This is where... Holy... Wasn't there a puppet show here last time? Like, not even that long ago? You one of these nerds that comes around here to play with puppets? I am. I came by to watch a puppet show earlier this evening. Let me ask you this. Why do that here? There's people trying to keep a low profile under this bridge, you understand? You bring all these wacky puppets under here and the cops come by. We don't need that. Go play with your puppets somewhere else. I got chased away from my last spot and I'm not trying to deal with that again. Where was your last spot? Where were you before you ended up here? The mall in Kenner. I was one of the first after they condemned the building. A man lived in the closet. He was strange, but he kept to himself. No one bothered me in that place until the boys showed up. They chased us out, threatened to report us. Little bastards. That John guy, their leader, he should die. I hope the closet man lives up to his word and kills him. Closet man? I'm gonna just, like, Because I don't know where the fucking thing is. I talked to her. There's that building I looked at last time. The French Quarter. This is where creepy Santa Claus was. And looks like Dumpy Dog is gone. Would she know where it is? I wonder. Dallas. Rosie? Guess not. I said don't touch my ball, love. Santa. How about it? $1 for some Christmas cheer? Just let go of my last dollar. What? That dollar was for me! Creepy. I don't like him. Okay, I guess we go back to the overpass and then to Paradito Street and there's nothing. I have not found a thing. Wow. Maybe I'm just like really bad. This. Scan everywhere. Okay, I have not collected that reading. Okay. So, let's like do that over again, I guess. It's like maybe. What's with his head though? He's got like weird. Just want to know where. Last of them is. Oh. Hold on just a second. So we'll call this a temporary break time. Just for a few minutes. I am just making some roasted garlic. And I really want to make sure that it's perfect. So I'm gonna go roast the garlic for a few minutes. And so I'll be back. Will you listen to this fun beat? Alright, well, I'm back. It was the special time of day where you roast garlic, so of course, had to roast garlic. In reality, I am roasting garlic. Had to roast it because I wanted to make some nice roasted garlic spread for a charcuterie board that I have planned for my partner and I for dinner. It'd be a good, delicious thing. Can't get through unless they open this gate. Earn the badge, Garrett. Earn the badge, Garrett. Find salvation. Uh-huh. So this is quite, maybe friend can help me now. Friend. Please. I'm friend. We need your help. Garrett said to speak to you. I don't understand the readings. This last reading has me stumped. Discovering the third reading of John is the most challenging. I could not help Gooch. Gooch? From the second reading of John. John spoke of these things on the server beneath the council chambers as he did above the concrete in New Orleans sky. Basement. Sky. Council chambers. He's talking about City Hall. It's downtown. Basement beneath City Hall? Sky above City Hall? Yes. Well, okay, I guess we're going downtown then. I've got my answer. I was right to go downtown before. Now I guess I'm gonna have to really quickly do that conversation I undid. Let's just talk to her real quick. I'll look at her first. I gotta get used to this clicking. I'm clicking too quickly. I was just playing Ghostwire Tokyo like earlier today, and it's like click, 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 click kind of game, just because it's like rapid fire button presses kind of thing. So I'm a little on edge for a slower, methodical thinking game like this. You know. I am a puppet person. Where was your last spot? It was the mall. Alright, cool. We've had this conversation now. French Quarter. Say it's downtown. Of City Hall? I did scan here. Unless there's something I missed. It's just... Santa? No, I don't want Santa. He's freaky. I was in the Curious Duck, but there was nothing here either. That was the hospital. Is it the hospital? No. Wait, did I do this whole area? I feel like I did, though. Yeah. Thing is in every other location, I feel like I've seen the holo projector. I've not seen one yet. And the only place I have now to look is this clinic. And is there any chance? You, ma'am, you don't have anything to say, do you? This is weird. I feel like I'm missing something. Pardon me. Oh, wait, what? The City Hall's right... Okay. Friends here? I am friend. Why are you here? Why would you be here? Friend? Hello, friend. The guard greets Catherine at the door. Welcome to New Orleans City Hall. No council sessions this evening. Building's closed. Garrett sent us? The guard looks at Dallas up and down. We're here because of Ken or John. I've let a lot of people pass through in the evenings, wanting to take a picture of the roof or whatever the hell. None of them look like you two, following my gut here. Does the city know about this? So the city just lets these Garretts come in and out after hours? Do what I'm told. You looking for a reason to go somewhere else? We're serious. We're training to become Garretts. Why? We need to get inside the mall? We're trying to get into Promenade Mall. That place been boarded up for years. Not anymore, the Garretts took it over. Why did I say it like a kid? Not anymore. No. The guard shakes his head. This whole city lost its mind. Listen, there's some funny stuff that's happening in this building at night. If you're thinking you can just walk up to the roof, it's not like that. Be careful getting around. One of the generators went dead. The elevator's out, and so are the stairwell lights. Catherine enters the building. Hey, we're in. Ahead is an elevator corridor with a stairwell and a long unmarked hallway. A long unmarked hallway extends to her left. The exit is at her back. Where am I? I'm here? I'm here. A long unmarked hallway extends to the left. Okay, ahead is the elevator corridor. I'm gonna go down the hallway first. Catherine wanders the hallway until it terminates at the council chambers. The door is shut. The lobby is behind her. Try the door. The door to the council chambers is locked. Oh, it's the lobby then. It's to the elevator. The elevator's broken. Catherine enters the elevator corridor. The floor display above the elevator reads, minus, minus, minus. The stairwell is ahead. Press the elevator panel. Floor display above the elevator winks off before illuminating again. It reads, blah, 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 blah. Catherine waits a moment. Doesn't sound like the elevator's coming. The guard said the generator that powers it is down. Let's keep moving. The stairwell. Catherine enters the pitch black stairwell. Down. Catherine descends the stairwell. Fading fluorescent bulb strobes in the hallway to her left, and the stairwell is at her back. Go left. Catherine turns the corner and immediately meets the stare of a man squatting on the ground in the stuttering light of the hallway. I wouldn't stick around too long. Why? What's that supposed to mean? The man's demeanor remains unchanged. He removes a receipt from his shirt pocket with a note scribbled on the back. He begins to read. On the 7th floor is a planner, but if you don't listen closely to the following, he'll hide. In the darkness, our hands you must shake. Do so in the order I say. Any missteps and the elevator will clear the mistake. The first number in our sequence is the floor above the council chambers, third most distant from the sky. Oh god. This puzzle. There are 11 floors should one count from the basement. Our second number is that which makes an even divide. Okay, I want to write this down or something, but I'm unsure. And the third is just above it, fifth from the sky. Fifth from the sky, so... Is that 6th floor? Maybe? Okay, give me 2 seconds here. The elevator will clear the mistake, so the elevator resets it. First number in our sequence, the third most distant from the sky. So the 8th floor. Okay, there are 11 floors. Our second number is that which makes an even divide, but 11 doesn't divide in half. And does, so 5? Maybe? Alright. That's my best guess. He hands the receipt to Catherine. If you need help, friend is outside the building. Open the app and he'll be there. Good luck. What? Where are you going with this? I'm lost. Like I said, I can't help you. If you need help, then go outside. Open the app. Talk to a friend. Okay, let's go back. Go left. Oh, I don't want to talk to you, never mind. Go upstairs. Okay, go up. Feel around. Catherine gropes at the sightless dark. She feels the distinct touch of another's hand. Startled, she gasps, withdrawing her own. What is it? Someone is in here. Dallas speaks to the darkness. Hello? Stairwell is silent, but for the decaying echo of his voice. Reach out hand. Catherine reaches her hand and touches towards the darkness. And an unseen hand grabs firmly and shakes. Who's there? Silence. I'm gonna press the elevator panel and clear the sequence. Go up. 3. Go up. Okay, so I'm under the impression that it's 856. If it's not 856, it's 755? I don't know. Maybe. Let's give it a shot at least. Shake my hand. And then up one. That's 3 handshakes and nothing happened. I think we got it wrong. What's it say on the receipt? Hit the elevator button and then let's try again. Guy in the basement said friend is right outside if we need help. Okay. Let's give it one more try and then I'll go talk to friend because I don't want to, you know, okay, because he said there was 11 floors, right? Thanks, construction workers outside. Just hear Big Bang. 9, 10. It's killing me. The exit casts an obscure red glow over the area. Ahead is a steel door with panic bars. Mounted to the wall beside it is a magnetic card reader. This must lead to the roof. Well, obviously it's not going to work, but it's locked. Okay, let's go. Back down we go. Okay. You find a doorknob. Open? Catherine enters an unlit office. She tries the light, no power. The window looks beyond Duncan Plaza towards the French Quarter. There's nothing in here. Catherine returns to the unlit stairwell. What? You know what? I'm gonna return to ground level and talk to friend, because I think... I was gonna hope he wasn't gonna make a comment. You done in there? Not yet. Don't come in and out too much. People might notice. Friend, help me. I am friend. We need your help. Garrett said to speak to you. The man in the basement spoke riddle. The man in the basement recited a riddle. Yes. It said... The first number is the floor above the council chamber. Council chambers are on the first floor. Wow, I'm just so wrong. The first number's first floor above the council chambers. So 2, not 8. Not 8. 11 floors that include the basement. Only one makes an even divide. So, like, what would be the number between... Okay, but just tell me. There are 10 floors in the basement, only one floor makes an even divide. 11 floors, 1 in the middle, 5 on each side. So 6. 6. I guess that's a thing. The third is just above the one before. So 7? But just to be sure, I already chickened out and did this, so I might as well. 11 floors, 1 in the middle, 5 on each side, and then add 1. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Cool. Goodbye. I hate you, friend. You're not my friend. Yes, I'm going back in. Like I said, be careful. Generator's down. It gets weird at night. Ghost hands weird? Yeah, I guess you didn't really explain that, though. Go up to the elevators. To the stairwell. Go up. Shake my hand, ghosts. Shake my hand, ghosts. Now I'm going to change the subject of this game for a quick second. It is really cold here suddenly. I have the windows open because it was like maybe 20 degrees with humidity last night. Now it's like getting cold and there's like a frost warning. Apparently, this is crazy. What is this weather? 6th floor. Shake my hand one more time. Begin to pull Catherine slowly towards the floor. She grabs Dallas, attempting to resist. Catherine! It's... The hand jerks her violently to the floor. Dallas attempts to intercept the figure in the dark, but only meets the wall. Hey! He slaps the wall. Tell me who the fuck is there. Zeko trails off to the extremities of the stairwell. As Catherine looks up from the ground, a light switches on high above them. Dallas, help me up, please. Dallas recovers Catherine from the floor, and she hangs her arm over his shoulder. You're not in any kind of condition to be doing this shit. I know it. I see a light. She gestures weakly. Up there. I'll carry you. No, it's fine. Let's just go find this planter. Get to the roof. Whatever it takes to be done here. Let's go. A narrow thread of light shines from the doorway to the planning office. There's lights in here now. Catherine steps into the warm lamplight glow of the 7th floor office overlooking Duncan Plaza. The man sits at the desk facing the window. He looks back at Catherine, looks away. Office is closed. Working late? Planner looks at Catherine over his slouched shoulder. No later than usual. Sorry, ooh, keep listening. We're drafting a new master plan. Catherine nods and leans against the jamb of the door. It's been an ordeal. You might have seen about it in the news. Antagonism in this city, even God, my God, everyone wants something different. Planner looks away from Catherine. I'm the one they hate the most. The other planners are more interested, younger, they're passionate about the work. I'm old now, I watched them bulldoze the projects. I wanted them gone. You don't know what's the wrong decision is until you make it. The road splits and you have to keep going. The highways, they go somewhere. The houses, they're gonna flood sometime. As he speaks, he crouches into himself in an odd and anxious way. And no one wants to relocate, but the stubbornness of nature is unmatched. It drives the rest. In the end, it drives our decision. It forces them, you see. I understand. Bloods have made lots of decisions for me. Some will confront these decisions before others. This creates an imbalance. It creates the conditions for conflict. When we plan, we don't plan for a community. We plan for a city at war with itself. We decide the winners and the losers, and the stakes grow higher. The losers, they're gonna hate us. He returns his gaze across his shoulder and meets Catherine's eyes before looking away in a final time. Gives me a fucking ulcer. I'm trying to get to the roof. I was hoping I could get across to the roof. Access to the roof. Oh my god, that was an interesting conversation with this man. Planner turns his chair. I see. Any chance you could help? You don't look like the other ones, I'll say that. Excuse me? Where's your shirt? The planner dismisses Catherine with a hand wave and points towards the coat rack near the door. Key card's hanging on the rack. He returns to his original posture facing the window. Catherine grabs the key card. Catherine returns to the unlit stairwell. Go up, I guess. Let's just keep going. Building her. Hanging around. Jesus, and outside too. Alright, I've got the key card now. Catherine scans the ID badge and pushes open the door. Exit the roof. Catherine steps through the door into the cool winter air above the city hall. Need to sit for a moment. Of course. Alice gestures to a nearby air conditioning unit. Let's sit. Really do like the pixel art in this game. Getting too old for this. Running around like this is my 49th birthday. What a life. It's running around like this on his 49th birthday? Today's your birthday? Today's my birthday. At least it's memorable. No question there, you alright? I'm fine. Just need to breathe for a minute. That was strange. It'd never be normal with Super. Always gotta be some shit like that. So why keep doing it? I don't know. Dallas lifts his hand in resignation. There's not much else, really. Not anymore. What would you rather be doing? What would you do if you could? What I'd like to do is be home with my daughter and my grandchild. Where's home? Holly Grove, right near the canal. They started staying with me a few months back. They liven up the place. Kids do that. Got any? A son and a daughter, 2 years apart. Still at home. My younger one, I can't get him out of the house. But my daughter, she doesn't want anything to do with me. Thought maybe when I was diagnosed she'd come around, but she never did. Catherine looks towards the westbound traffic. No, she never did. Hurts to be dropped like that. Sometimes it hurts worse than the more time passes. Just know I won't see her before I die, and that it does hurt. It hurts, and then you die. The two of them laugh. It's not all bad. Just hope there's something on the other side. There is. I know there is. The ones I hurt and left behind, I'll see them there. I'll get to apologize. Amen. But let me ask you the same question you asked me. Why keep doing this? Not a lot of runners our age. Long story. This is my first time on the app, but things have been interesting for a while now. Tried to have a straight job once upon a time, but that didn't last too long. Yeah, why not? Let's just say I lied on my resume. Nearly everyone you meet has a story like that in this line of work. Nothing special about me, then. I wouldn't say that. That old man in the ditch thinks you're special. He thinks you're a product of Jesus. Let him think it. So you figure this last sculpture is around here somewhere? It said something about it being in the sky. Well, I mean, I'm gonna just take a quick second here, though, to, save real quick, because, definitely made some progress here. Don't want to have to do that puzzle again. Not because I didn't like it, but because I'm... Oh, there it is. What's the thing? To look up. Oh, cool. In the stars, man. Third reading from the Apocryphon of Kenner John. New Orleans is a pit, and Garrett stuck in it. New Orleans is the lowest world. A messenger visits John, tells him about the early faithful now living in the cavities of the Martian moons, tells him there's a way to commune with them through the academic language of angels and spellcasters and others who know God's mind. There's a chrism, a fluid that John must imbibe. It is an egg that floats in the sky. John is blessed with the plan to escape the world's low reach. The Garretts must build a spacefaring ark, a vessel in which to leave this earth, having imbibed the chrism. I hope I'm saying that right. John may ascend beyond the distortion of the low world and listen for the twilight language. Two Garretts work together at Stennis. John appoints them to oversee the task. They soon find other engineers sympathetic to their plan. The Garretts labor for 874 days, and in that time the ark is complete. All that remains is the egg which holds the chrism to know God's mind. So is that it? We found all three? Let's go ask the kids at the mall. Silly Jim's Superdome. They changed it again. What was it before? Pearl Dish Soap Superdome, Handsome Burger Superdome. I don't know, I lost track. Distant traffic glides across the Mississippi River along the Crescent City connection. This game has such a good aesthetic. Ah! Surprised me how good this was. I mean, like, no, it doesn't really surprise me, but like, you know, you start a game and you kind of just hope that it's going to be really cool. Hollygrove. You know, why not? Let's go. I want to have this moment. Love this house. It was my daddy's, but it'll be damned if it isn't cursed. Every time I get a little money in the bank, the place floods again. It's not your fault that guy talked about us. Car flooded last summer when the pumping station went down, ruined the transmission. City said they'd send me a check. Still waiting on it. Been borrowing my daughter's car in the meantime. Arfa? In Austin. Oh yeah, it's almost Christmas. That wasn't there this morning. Yes, save me any pizza? Austin tore through 2 boxes and he's still hungry. I'll pick something up when I knock off. It'll be morning by then. Then I'll bring bagels. Why you got the TV muted, buddy? Mom's studying. See? Marfa grins wide. Hit of the year. Look, my grandchild. Always playing games. I don't mind long as he keeps the grades up. Good. Global, you better. This is a video game. Don't even start with me. Little early for a tree, isn't it? Never too early for Christmas. I love Christmas. Oh. It's the birthday boy. How is it over there, kiddo? Fine. Homework. Austin's sick. You sick, Austin? Yes, sir. Why all the stir? His daddy makes him say that now. What's he know about manners? So it's bad, then, that he wants me to teach my child respect? Alice waves away the comment. I'm not sir, alright, Austin, I'm your pops. Yes, sir. Knew you were gonna say that. I got you a little something for your birthday. It's under the tree. Oh, come on, I told you. It's small, trust me. Well, let me go see what it is. Would you look at this? A new tie. Aw. You equipped the Joy Bolo tie. Cute. Christmassy. Ah, yes. It's definitely Christmas time right now. In, what is it? April. Near the end of April. So we did that. So that was cute. But, now we have to spend more money. Maybe I wasted a little bit of money for cuteness. Maybe that's just who I am, okay? That's just who I am. Got a text. From who? Superduck, Catherine, we will send an advance to your wallet in order for you to complete the mission, but please do not waste our time. What do you mean? I have money. What do you mean? I've still got money. I've got plenty. Oh? Where did they go? Those 2 little shits, where did they go? Hell. Why did we just waste our time? We have to get in there. Only one option comes to mind. The creep in the ditch? Great so. This night, I hate it. Why those punks? Waste our goddamn time. Okay, Paw Paw, let's go. We need your boat. Oh. His face is pure glee. How wonderful. A boat ride into John's fucking skull. We'll live inside of it. Calm down. Keep your distance. Lower your voice. We need the boat, not you. The mall, the mall. John's skull. John's skull. The boat is just a little further down the canal. Let us go and visit the sanctum of the Garretts. Okay. Oh, okay now. Okay. Wow, we're back here because we're breaking into this place, right? We just had like a gunfight with the... forget what his name is. Lucky. Let's go poke around that guardhouse over there. Bound to be something useful. You from around here?
Lucky come from Velshri, right up the river, but he done traveled in the land, walked to Knoxville, sailed to Mexico. Lucky done seen a good piece of this world.
Guardhouse? Crane manual. You read from the manual. Shields railroad cranes can be operated from a safe distance using control panels located at various points around the facility. Each crane is labeled with a unique identification number. To operate the crane, enter the prefix code 2914, followed by the crane ID. 14. What's the crane ID, though? Wanted poster hangs on the wall. Wanted, Drone Fleet Captain, Sun-A19, commonly known as Drone Priest, is missing and considered armed and dangerous. Contact Shield Community Dispatch if sighted. Do not approach. Left security monitor displays the freight elevator. Center security monitor displays the Good Hope Cemetery, raised tombs surrounded on all sides by refinery architecture. Right security monitor displays a freight moving robot hanging limp from a crane. Map of Shield Security Zone A is displayed on the monitor. Command line terminal sits open on the computer's desktop. A command. Security status. Authenticated. Someone has forgotten to log out. Fortunate for us. Freight elevator locked. Engaged. Drone bay locked. Engaged. A command. Disengage lock. Freight elevator locked. Disengaged. Drone bay locked. Disengaged. That was easy. Somebody was stupid. Freight elevator.
Now we're in. Take a look at what Lucky got.
And crouches down and opens his backpack and reveals 2 grenades.
Got these from the guy at the burger place. Lucky done played with bigger grenades than this. These more like little toys. Loud as it is around here, they ain't likely to make much of a ruckus. We get into those more scuffles, they might be handy, but we best be choosy. Only got us the 2.
He zips his backpack, tips his hat, and smiles. They'll be of no use against the St. Clair models that guard Good Hope Plantation.
Well, sure, them guards not your average type. We'll need to find some other way to get rid of them.
What do you suggest?
Like I say, there's that big bastard hanging from the railroad crane over there, like a freight mover, a robot just like you. Might be your partner. Let's go talk with it.
A mover has no agency.
How you know? Thought you wasn't a St. Clair. You come up with something better, Lucky, all years. Till then, you go with his gut. Lucky don't got help from all kinds of robots.
Montage unfolds on the display. Laptops, satellites, fiber optic cables, diverse smiling workforce, the stock voice narrates. Shield's commitment to sustainability is built into our business model and code of conduct. To protect our planet's ecosystem, Shield leverages informatics and machine learning to harness extraplanetary resources, such as a magnified solar energy and astral ore. Our priority is the safety of our workers and the integrity of wetlands and other natural habitats across the planet. Shield, a greener world awaits.
Bullshit.
Let's listen to the workers. 2 men watch the monitor displayed above the freight elevator.
So what's this? You're making us go to space now? Imagine the overtime you get, brah, not to mention the hazard pay. Shit, I wish I could be like one of the old-timers and retire on workman's comp. Careful what you wish for. I know them old guys just play it up for the news. They bump their heads trying to tie their shoe and get paid vacation. Give me a break. You know any of the ones that died in the blast? Yeah, I know a couple. Blue, Wiki, good guys. They Wiki weren't on the planet 2 weeks. This no joke, brah. Somebody gotta do it. People want to drive around and eat their microwave dinners, all that shit. They don't come free. Somebody gotta make it. I just hope that ain't us next time. Keep your eyes and ears open. The one that gets hurt ain't paying attention.
Cool. Fun stuff. Quick saving. There were a quick save button. Crane platform entrance. Okay. Catwalk. Can't go in the plantation yet. There's robots there. This is the opening screen. Cool. Control booth. Over.
There's that big boy. Good hope a flame ain't burning too hot tonight. Some nights this thing get bigger than anything you can imagine. Light the whole parish up.
Control booth with a number pad and small embedded speakers mounted on the catwalk. Please enter a command code. That's a 2914, I was pretty sure. Command code unrecognized.
Don't think that was it.
Weird. Okay, back we go. Entrance, citation. Oh, here we go. Wires? Wires drift in the wind above the catwalk. Your eyes follow them upward to a large freight mover hanging from a railroad crane. You shout towards the machine to get its attention, but it remains unresponsive. Alien emits a high-frequency whine. Silence follows. Voice swells from the sky as the mover begins to speak.
You will dive into the water, and the depths will become the surface. The breeze will change the shape of the flame, and the flame will be as boundless as the territory that it lights.
Hey, buddy, keep it down. It ain't time to make a ruckus yet.
You will find in the water not only flames but whole hurricanes. There will be patterns of light that form the shape of the old bayous where those who who were killed for freedom still hide.
This is like a poem or something.
Rattling cages on the tracks and whispering at the pond. Perhaps the pond will whisper back, the ground that soiled those bloody days. The light of this lantern became this very flame.
Be straight with me, you're gonna help us or not?
You will find the old pole boat where the ghosts still hide. Their eyes, they are mall eyes, the ditch eyes, the bayou eyes. There are eagle eyes and duck eyes and cardinal eyes. There are John's eyes and there are your eyes, and your eyes are the refinery eyes.
Guess I was wrong to think that this thing could be any help. What's that number on its chest?
Oh,
it's 016. Remember that, all right? That's the identification number for the crane it's hanging on. That's how they do it around here. Let's go find the controls. Drop this goofy bastard right on the guards. Wouldn't that be a hoot? That was a lot. What's the entrance like? Oh, I already went there. Back to the cat. I think this thing controls the crane over there. Bet we could cause us a little trouble. Please enter a command code. It was 016, right? Command code unrecognized. I don't think that was it. Command code unrecognized. I tried the if it was upside down. I guess that's not it. Oh, I've got this web in my head, I forgot. It's been so long. Blue is in a mausoleum. Blue wasn't buried, he was interred in a mausoleum. You visited it a few times as a kid. Catherine brought flowers and prayed there. You sat restlessly waiting for her to finish. Afterwards, she dragged you into the church that faced river roads. To make you touch the holy water. Watched you motion the sign of the cross before fixing your shirt. She held your shoulders as the two of you left. Oh, religion. I'm, not so familiar. Your grandfather, Peter, Pops Pierre Melancon. He passed away when you were a teenager. Residents of Crevasse called him King Pierre after a fiasco involving a stolen ring that landed him in Angola. That, ring was a fake. He stole it from a pawn shop, didn't he? Your mom versioned her consciousness at the same disreputable neural versioning clinic as Duck. The device that hosts her consciousness is called a head drive. So Bob's maybe not entirely dead, but maybe an evil AI? Just like Duck? Super Duck? Duck is an old friend of your mom's who lost his son when a shield pipeline cutting through their yard exploded. He versioned his consciousness at the same clinic as her. They fell out of touch before she died. He lives in dimes and is in poor health. Your grandpa broke into a pawn shop and stole a jeweled ring. Bob told the lie that he was a descendant from a French royalty. Your mom later discovered the ruby was made from synthetic materials. She still wore the ring around her neck until she died. She was buried with it. Pardon me. It's my day off, which means I'm just going to be tired eternally the whole day. A fugitive oil pirate hiding in Mississippi River, Batier Woods. Lucky. Laura St. Clair is interested in your mom. Duck speculates it's because the object of your mom surfed in the lake. Shield is building a brain. Lucky says Shield is developing artificial intelligence in order to conduct exploratory missions for off-world mineral reserves. That does track with what we're seeing already up here. Okay, we're fortunate to have Lucky's help. We should listen closely to his advice. Pots?
That's the headquarters right that way.
Oh my. That's frightening, but very cool looking.
I'm gonna...
Oh, pardon me. Are we prepared for another confrontation? Slow down. Lucky's not going to tell you right now. Slow down. Lucky's going to tell you right now, getting past these boys is no joke. This ain't contract bots like you see at the entrance. We got no causeless distraction. They don't keep much security on site at this hour. We make a ruckus, he might be enough to clear the area.
That's Lucky's advice.
Distraction? Unless you got better ideas. Lucky, you'll fight. It won't be no cakewalk. You just saved us a whooping. Why does Million want to fight so badly? Annual override confirmed. Startup sequence initiated. I had to put the two numbers. I forgot that I had to put them together. Please enter movement path code. Oh, a what now? Movement path accepted. I just did 874.
Hold up, where's that thing going?
I believe that's determined by the movement code you just entered.
I punched in whatever came to mind, but this ain't the direction I'd hoped.
It seems to be slowing down. Surely it will stop before it reaches the flame.
They wouldn't have a code that sends the damn thing straight into that gas flare. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh dear Lord Jesus Christ. Oh my. That thing rambled a bit, but I wasn't trying to kill it.
You set out to cause a distraction. That is most certainly qualifies.
Yes, that's what happened when you talk to your poetry to old Lucky.
Let's hope the explosion drew a few guards away from the headquarters.
If this don't do it, then nothing will. Wait, y'all hear something?
Right.
Uh-oh. It's this guy.
Can anybody tell me if this thing's hostile?
Drone priest. They can't decommission me. They'll never decommission the drone priest, baby. The drone priest is going to kill you. Gone forever.
This whole refinery is a damn clown show. Come on, my little ones, let's dance.
Oh boy. Oh, good thing we have these, but, Million. Take out the light drone. Whoa.
Oh.
Down you go.
Oh.
I'm a little rusty on the combat. Fuck. Shit. Yeah.
What in good Lord's name?
I guess I was lucky. Good at not lucky. Paw. Alert 016. Alert 016. Alert incident at crane 016. This is not a drill. Off we go.
Look it, no gods. Guess Lucky was right.
Hello?
Such splendid attire. You have chosen vagabonds of the highway as your guise, fitting finery for this pageant of the Epiphany and the ashes. Beyond these doors, the masquerade of the refinery's flame. In each likeness a shadow in opposition is cast. That which is low shall rise. The swamps become mountains, the earth a ceiling of the sky. The path is straight for the wayward. The thieves are gift givers, and the flame is the providence of the mind.
I didn't know what to expect, but it sure as hell weren't this.
Don't attract attention. Let's move along. Good stuff. Why would they let their freaking thing drive right in there? I want to talk to the Orman. Please enter vagabonds. Oh, he's got nothing else to say. Cool. Birdhead.
There are too many currents of deceit and mistrust coursing through the room tonight. Some wear masks to speak truthfully without fear of reprisal. Others wear masks to further deceive. Laura St. Clair, the regional CEO, is unwell. That's why she doesn't join us tonight. She was once the darling of the pageant, but no more. Her power is slipping. She is at odds with her father on one side and the board on the other.
Why is Laura at odds with her father?
We seek the same thing, but for different reasons. There is a technology of unknown origins that has made this region its home. Laura believes that it holds the key to powering a mini-fleet that can travel great distances for the purpose of gathering ore. It is her final bid to move S.H.I.E.L.D. away from Earth extraction. Her father, Thomas St. Clair, hopes to block his daughter's discovery from this elusive technology and to intercept it for his own designs. He is a man without a face. You will never see Thomas St. Clair, but his eyes are everywhere, and he wishes for them to be. They are here tonight behind several of these masks, perhaps closer than you realize.
So you're talking about yourself, right? Why is Laura at odds with the board?
She has purged a mystical invisible device.
She has pursued a mystical invisible device against every wish of the board,
Inflating the operations budget in order to siphon money towards her zealous mission.
Why are you telling me everything? It's like, who are you? You just want to tell me?
She believes that if she can secure this technology, the board will forgive her for her many transgressions. I'm in a position to know that she is mistaken. It is too late for her. A coup is already underway. It has only taken this long because they hoped her spiraling madness would drive her to suicide. They fear the wrath of her father, with whom S.H.I.E.L.D. holds many profitable contracts. But Laura's self-destruction may prove too costly in the end.
It's just that he's called Birdhead, though.
A vessel of light that has remained hidden in the lake for decades, a visitor from a distant star, a hoax, an angel, a military weapon, a drone, distortion created by gases combusting in the swamp. No one has been able to capture the specimen, or even verify its existence. Laura becomes more irate with each proposed theory. She grows darker by the day, and the device escapes her reach at every turn.
Oh shit, not that one. Hey, Birdface, thanks for the talk. Couple. Balcony crowd. A man wearing a golden crown just gesticulates drunkenly while those around him back away in embarrassment or attempt to calm him.
History isn't created by the sympathetic, the soft-hearted. No! Why, he bends to the will of the weak. Huh?
Jesus Christ, dude. Why punish those who carry passions and virtues in their hearts? Power is the very essence of life. Power, not compassion or goodwill or any stuff like that. That's great, Bruce. Garrett, I'm a Garrett now. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not calling you by your cult name. It's not a cult. Definitely is. It's a place for visionaries to thrive, and tonight will leave this world. Yeah, I saw Kenner John bragging about that online. Godspeed. That toy rocket's going to explode before it leaves the ground. The engineering is sound. I'm helping to launch it. You're blitzed. You couldn't even walk a straight line. Keep it up. You can only hide your jealousy for so long. You think I'm jealous that you joined a cult? Not that. You know what I'm talking about. The CEO chose me as an assistant director. You wanted it. You wanted it so bad. But still, I possess the confidence to leave it behind. Take a leap of faith. Bruce, we all know you've got daddy issues. Why don't you go hug your little stuffed monkey and cry a bit? Weak-minded reject. You're too pathetic to understand. Excuse me? You're only humiliating yourself. I got a monkey too. Sun and a minotaur. The sun and the minotaur watch the crowds flow in and out of the lobby. There's 2 bird people. Cool. Keith. Keith smokes a cigarette while watching the pageant. We made it after all. A lot to take in, eh?
How'd you get in, though?
Why are you everywhere, Keith? How did you get through?
Called my buddy who had security around here. Told me to come on down.
Why didn't you mention it at the bar?
Slipped my mind. Been thinking about what you called my website since I left the bar. I finally settled on a name. You ready? Keith's Corner. How you like that? The executives, the landlords, so-called philanthropists, they'll be cornered in Keith's Corner. Want a website to look like a boxing ring. Want the logo to have boxing gloves in it. Might even do some live streams. Pretty cool idea.
Cool, Garrett. Cool, Keith.
You came to the one last year?
When they lit the Nutri on fire?
Yeah, they say Thomas St. Clair shows up every year. He might be here tonight. There's no way to know with all the costumes.
Is that why his daughter didn't know?
She's probably up there in her office drinking alone.
There's too much bad energy here. I saw online there's a party in the lake tonight. Might bail early to check it out. Elevator? This elevator is protected by retinal authentication. The executive's offices are above. This is likely where your mother's processions are being held. Son of a bitch. Okay. Tonight, we search the stars for God's signal. Alright, man. That's enough of your nonsense for one night, Bruce. You're drunk. Let's go find somewhere to lay you down. Well, that was awful. Since he became Laurent St. Clair's assistant, he's been like this. Callous, arrogant, rude, and now he's gotten into this crap with them all. I've had enough. I blame his dad. He's always been so cold to Bruce, feeding his insecurities. Like father, like son. If that man had said just one nice thing to him, I bet he wouldn't be trying to launch himself into space. He's drying out by the elevator. Let's see if he apologizes when he comes to. Give me your stuff. This is the individual causing a scene in the ballroom.
They're all so damn jealous, aren't they? They all want my position.
Petty bastards. They want what I have, a view from the inside. A view of the river, of the lights. Well, screw them. Screw them! Screw them. SCREWTHEM. Screw the... The drunken king falls into a gibbering sleep. Get the fuck up here. Clever. If he's an assistant to Laurent St. Clair, then he would have access to the executive suite. Grab his arms. Put the drunken king's arms over your shoulder and hoist him up. Get on here. You drag the slouching king towards the retinal scanner.
Fucking what?
The LED sensor passes over his eye before you drop him to the ground. Take the cup. I'll leave it go up. Yeah. What a cool crowd. What now? What you have to say for yourself? Give me my mom's stuff back. Do not rifle through my things. Fine, let's talk. The Regional Shield CEO stares out at the expansive refinery beyond the office window. I felt you here, before I even saw you on the monitor. You're silent, just like Catherine. I'd look over the town and imagine where she might be. Never anywhere. Just silent. Things have been feeling vague, haven't they? Those highways you're always on. You don't sleep, you don't feel. Not anything vague. Nothing. Nowhere. I don't sleep either. When I sit up in bed, my eyes open. I open my eyes, I see things on the wall. They pantomime, they beg. But I don't turn away. There was a time when I would have but lost the energy, but now I watch. I'm not here tonight for the party. I kept my distance from others. If they vote me out, it will upset my father, so they rather I resign or die. I stay here, right here. I can see the river here, and the flame. Thought it would be me that the light would come to see. Of course, it was Catherine. But the flame is still mine. It still burns for me. I've done so much that is wrong, held out so long, just to stay near it, but I've lost my hold. The vagueness, the shadows, the board it has had it. The box on the shelf, it's what you came for. So take it. By all rights, it's yours. I thought I found what I needed, but it was a mistake. Catherine was smarter than me, and more stubborn. I don't want the others to have it after I'm gone. Not my father, not the board. I wanted to experience the light, wanted to touch it, but I can't stand around any longer. That's all. Go find your brother. You find within the box miscellaneous artifacts from your mom's life. Medical bills from Oshner Hospital, books on a range of environmental topics, a Dimes discount rewards card, and other ephemera. Your mom saw something in the lake. What is it? A vessel of light that has remained hidden in the lake for decades, or a visitor from a distant star, or a hoax, or an angel, or a military weapon, or a drone, a distortion created by gases combusting in the swamp, or something else. I'm gonna look at these a little later. Because, I don't... You have anything else to say? Please take the box and leave. I have other matters to attend to. Now rifle through my things. Next to the console display lists of sequences of locations, each entry timestamped. It is, you infer, a description of your movement through the premises. They knew I was here. Binders containing various internal literature, operational documentation, engineering reports, soil quality surveys, human resource handbooks. Binder, no different in appearance from the rest, sits among the collection. On the viability of operating a server, superclusters at the Shield Norco refining facility. Oh, okay, hold on. Getting ready to read something that might be a little dry. While the Mississippi River provides a natural cooling source, the Norco location is determined to be too precarious for a full supercluster build-out. Hurricanes, coastal erosion, unreliable state management, and the location proximity to nuclear facilities result in cascading disaster events that would jeopardize critical network infrastructure. Would be better served as a support node for the proposed Gulf Coast Astral Eyes GCAE distributed regional system. Oh, NK, don't trust her. Don't. I don't. Oh my god. Did she just... We must go now. God. We go now. No delay. He slid the letter gingerly from its envelope. This letter is addressed to my father, Dr. Thomas St. Clair. It was as you expected. A long series of mistakes. All very amusing to you. I wanted to outlive you, but if just an echo of my memory haunts your lonely days, that will be enough. I hope you never find it. I know I won't. L. Now we leave.
This is where I get off. I suppose they'll be looking for all of us once that woman's body is discovered. Lucky's advice, keep a low profile. Come along, Potts.
Lucky walks down the highway and into the obscurity of the surrounding swamp. We have what we've come for, the box of Catherine's possessions, though its content leaves me more perplexed than before we arrived. Most of what it contained was trash, scraps of paper, scribbled notes. The only thing of any interest was Dime's discount coupon card. Did your mother visit the gas station before she died? Why would Shield think to grab it? This puts us no closer to finding Blake. It really doesn't, does it? What do you need? Good for now. Another pipeline explosion have left the residents of Lower St. Charles Parish shaken. A man familiar to local law enforcement, known only as Lucky, was among the Pirates' Shield, officials say. He is believed to be hiding in the Batura Woods along the east bank between Kenner and LaPlace. The mausoleum. I haven't been there yet. Game is really cool. I'm just really surprised. I didn't really know what to expect. Go to the church first. You approach the church and try the door, but it's locked. Never mind. Garrett. The face of your mom's crypt is damaged, with cracks running along the edges. It appears as if someone has tampered with the crypt. With a pry bar, we could open it ourselves. That's a little creepy. Why would you suggest this just off the cuff like that? That's odd thing to jump to, conclusion-wise. Guess I got a discount card. So, let's go discount. Coupon card for Dime's discount. Good evening. How may I help you? I'm good. I'm sorry, the card you swiped is not a valid American Discount Southeast Incorporated coupon card. Not valid? The card is a forgery. A fluid of thought swirls within the robot's head. Catherine, she always kept her secrets hidden in plain sight. We must search the house. There is more to find there. Oh, yes. At home, there's the weird card reader in the Virgin Mary. Why would Catherine carry around a counterfeit coupon card? There must be some explanation. She was very secretive. We may find some clue hiding around the house. Here it is. You insert the coupon card into Mary's face. From within the house, you hear a vague clop of something mechanical. Uh-oh. We're gonna find out some shit. I don't trust Million at all, to be honest. Said within the house. This pile has shifted since last I looked. You clear the boxes, revealing a portal built into the floor. Unbelievable. How many years has Catherine kept this doorway hidden? Oh my. Okay, yeah, let's fucking go. Uh-huh. Signal jammer, processor, laptop. Dated laptop, its keyboard covered in grime. Power on the processor. As the machine breathes life, the small LED begins to flicker in the face of the oblong plastic device on the desk. The USB cord runs from the device to the laptop. The computer's terminal is quickly obscured by pop-ups advertising malware scanners and other products. The indecipherable static blossoms from the speakers in distorted bursts. The noise begins to cohere into a cracked simulation of your mother's voice. Complete. Extracting 14000191.zip. 3.54 megabyte MIBs per second. Driver update required. No Wi-Fi connection detected. Was it enumerating alphabetical index K? Please, is this child age 23? For your cognitive versioning needs, choose the Greater New Orleans Neural Versioning Clinic. Dear God. Driver update required. Enumerating alphabetical index array member deleted. What is that? No, please, no. If you can hear me, please. Away, that robot, please. Please get away. Uh-oh. You were right. I shouldn't trust Million. This is where they're on the boat. To the mall. To the mall. Through John's skull. Through John's skull. The Garretts have been instructed to protect the sacred messenger, but they are foolish and easily outwitted. Their greatest weakness is their treachery, and all you must do is catch them fibbing, lying, and going against the will of John, their ideal enter. And then what? Show them for the hypocrites that they are. Sow seeds of disloyalty. This will present an opportunity for you to gain what you seek. I see. You got any kind of recording app on that phone of yours, Catherine? We're gonna try and play these people against one another. It might help. Good point. I'll install one. Christ himself was a man of great cunning. We will be to the Garretts presently. This is getting weird. Loading bay. Let's go back real quick because... record it if you're having trouble. Bruce, you're my boy, and this here's my home, and it wouldn't turn you away for nothing. That cult shit, that Garrett shit, let it go. Just come back home. Oh, get out of my garage! I should have just recorded. Get out of my garage! Okay, here we go. Garrett, my boy.
Paw Paw, you're the only one around here who still calls me by my name.
The others can be cruel, can't they? To steal one's name is so cruel.
I can't get the last reading. I don't think I'll ever be Garrett again, Brett. I'll be stuck wearing this shirt forever.
Look me in the eyes, boy.
Paw Paw squats before the man.
Look your Paw Paw in the eyes. When Paw Paw takes over this mall, he will give you back your name, and the others he will deem gooch to punish them for their abuse. Patience, my boy.
You're a real one, Paw Paw.
Just keep a low profile. John's coming by tonight. Paw Paw smiles wide.
John's coming by tonight.
Yeah, Pa. Even a lock on the door. They even put a lock on the door to keep you out. The little fuck. Just record me saying the passphrase. Play it for your acoustic lock, and you can come in and out like normal.
My splendid child.
To record the voice memo, first hover over the piece of... Yeah, I already did this.
Here's the passphrase. It's... Prayers up, boys. We're going to Mars. Did you record it? Just play that for the lock to get in, okay, Pa?
What's this thing? Acoustic lock uses voice recognition. So I just speak into it? It's expecting some kind of audio input to unlock it. Right? Well...
Prayers up, boys. We're going to Mars.
That did it. The door should open. The music got louder again, but that's fine. I'm digging it.
These hallways belong to the Garretts, derelict corridors forgotten by John. Whichever hallway you choose to follow, it will take you to the far end of the mall. That is where John has imprisoned the messenger. Giant Garrett guards the door to the cathedral.
He is their newest recruit, naive in his allegiance to the profane fellowship.
Let us find him and grind his allegiance into dust.
You are a freak, man. Display of food props made from foam and plastic sits beneath the sigil painted onto the wall. A schematic of a spacecraft hangs on the wall. Each vertical compartment of the vessel is labeled. At the base are the operator's commons. John's quarters sit above his, followed by Petroleum Dream and the Chamber of Birds, and the Shepherd's Watch crowns the ship. Down the center of the thing is a dividing line labeled Jacob's Ladder.
What are they getting up to in this place? It's a monument to the arrogance of John,
But it won't beat his to fly. Puck, my man.
Garrett, my boy.
How are things in the hollowed corridors of this exalted place? Good. Everybody's getting ready for tonight's sermon. John will be here any minute. Once he arrives, we're locking down the mall. Better put my phone away. I just can't stop scrolling. Been standing here for hours, scrolling, all I do.
John would never enter through these chambers.
These hallways are yours.
Scroll freely, my Garrett.
I like your style, Puck. Whoa. Just playing video games. Gamer Garretts. Whoa, don't block the screen. We're killing civilians. I'm killing civilians, dude. There's only one remote. Where'd you go? You two were supposed to let me into the mall. I got all the readings. Huh? We're killing civilians. Stop saying that. Not us, I am. Are games allowed here? So John lets you play games?
John wants us to become our best selves. This is me at my best.
You're quite good at it. Yeah, I know. That's because I practice. How often? All day, every day. New guy gets stuck doing stupid shit like working guard duty and gardening.
True Garrett knows this is really important. Video games.
Kill a man wearing the little shorts. I was gonna, dude. Shut up. Paw Paw the Immortal.
Why, the most faithful among the Garretts bless my door. Blesses my door. As soon as we get in an angle grinder, that won't be your closet anymore. What you do with Garrett? We went in there and he never came out.
He went in there and he never came out.
Perhaps you had your nose buried in one of John's
Heretical little books when he left.
That door's coming off, you bastard. Language, Garrett. Are we not in a house of God? Asshole.
Door is locked by a keypad. I don't know. Well, you didn't tell me the keypad number, did you?
Wrong. It's not time for you to enter this door, dear Catherine.
Welded steel container the garden sits beneath a buzzing LED lamp. The crop is scattered mix of herbs and winter sprouts.
Snacks for a Garrett. Healthy boys.
Whoa. The 3 Garretts.
Hey, Pup. You got any of that stuff from last time? I could really use something to take the edge off. The energy's bad in here, man. What is it that you desire, my Garrett? Something to clear your mind and widen your eyes. For that I must venture to Saint Somewheres. Or perhaps something that will open your heart to the divine presence of God. Your papa must visit La Fernay Park for such stuff. Or is it an easy, restful sleep that you will desire, so Santa Claus will have what you need?
Shit, Pup, that all sounds great. I'll take any of that divine stuff, the Santa Claus stuff, just whatever, man. Santa? Why does Santa have sleep stuff? How about you? John's coming.
John's coming.
John will be here soon to spread the good news.
Where are your shoes, Garrett?
John says you shouldn't wear shoes, just like in the Desert Fathers.
But he wears shoes.
Nah, Paw, John goes around barefoot, just like us, just like you.
John's delicate little feet, poor little baby. He wears sneakers.
He'll be in here soon, and you can look for yourself and see. You'll make a mockery of the blasphemers who are so foolish as to disobey him. Like who? What blasphemers are you talking about? Why, the new Garrett, of course. I fear the new Garrett does not take his responsibilities seriously.
The one guarding the cathedral right over there? Yeah.
You're newer than he is, goofball. But my hair is much nicer, much smoother.
The new Garrett.
You're the new Garrett. The new Garrett who guards the cathedral does not wear his hair as he should, straightened and at the jaw, as John requests.
The new Garrett sins against John and will be punished.
Man, you're the weirdest one here. There's a vendor? Oh, hey, hi. Flannelass? Garrett. So you're into this stuff too? I was running this booth before the Garretts moved in, but it looked like fun. Cool shirts. Would you like to buy a phone case? I got a real nice selection, only $5 a piece.
Sure.
Been meaning to pick one up. What you got?
Oh, yes, I have lots of cases. Which are you interested in?
Let's go frog.
Ah, my favorite case.
It's only $5. Give me that. How adorable. I'll take it. Here you go. Would you like to look at another? Nope. I don't have money for that. Hey, that's cute. Metari Angels. I like the frog one. Oh, good. The ditch fairy crept out of his closet. Garrett. John doesn't want you around here. You keep showing up, I'm gonna have to do something about it. Soon we'll not have to worry about John at all. Yeah, whatever you say, you old twisted freak. John and the other Garretts, they aren't like us. They lack our conviction. Like hell, they're here for the same reason I am. And what reason is that? Because modernism is cancer. Drugs, consumerism, porn addiction, algorithms, hijacking people's lives. Me and the boys reject all that stuff. No drugs, no trash food, no soft drinks, no porn, no video games. If I didn't trust my boys, I wouldn't be standing here right now, promise you, Dad. These Garretts, they will only disappoint you in the end. Nah, I know these guys. Faith, fitness, strength, virtue, that's what the Garretts are about. What's behind the door? It's at the back there. Cathedral. No one's allowed to enter before tonight's ceremony. Not even you. Nobody. I don't even have a passcode, even if I wanted in.
They say you can get the code by reading John's scripture, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
What's tonight's ceremony? No clue, but the Garretts at the Ark, they say John found something on the lake, and that's about all any of us know. Is your name Bruce? Bruce, you're my boy. Wow, how sentimental, huh?
We're really not supposed to use our civilian names. Bruce isn't here yet. He'll be running on our ground patrol at the Ark, so he's over there getting trained by the engineers until the sermon gets started. Just hang on to that and you'll see him.
The altar of the Virgin Mary sits at the foot of the central fountain in the atrium. Garrett's whisper and giggle quietly while watching on the atrium. Garrett stands scrolling among the vegetation and fiberglass stones of the fountain. He ignores Catherine and Dallas as they pass. Catherine rattles the gate, but it doesn't budge. Son of a bitch. They've got the front entrance locked down tight. Sleeping quarters? Two Garretts hurl stray comments back and forth across the hallway in exchange that resembles a conversation. Fantasy Horse 6 was designed around player agency, but it had no regard for beauty. I like when you got to ride the cricket thing. Torment, frustration, antagonism, even indifference, these are the valid things to design for. Pleasures and enjoyment aren't essential for the experience of art. You can have all the agency you want, but what's the point if you can't fast travel? Ditch, man, you still on that wild Da Vinci Code shit? Yes, I am, my boy. Found Jesus' grandkid yet, or what? I did indeed. She's right here with us. What, that old lady? Quit. Hey, lady, are you Jesus' grandkid? Are you kidding? Are you being strung along by this madness as well? Hell no, I just love listening to Paw Paw go on about it. Dude's a trip. Anyway, keep up that puck, Tuck.
Let's go fly Jesus' grandkids around our rockets. Ha ha.
Splendid. And what new trickery have you been up to of late, rotten fellow? Paw Paw winks at Catherine. I've been doing the same stuff as always. Been ripping on that bong like it's my job. Watching hentai with the boys. Putting back some cherry bang pound soda.
Slurp, slurp, you know how we do.
John would be very displeased to know what happens in these corridors.
Dude's never been back here in his life. These hallways are ours. Hallway kings. That's what we are.
Kneel, I bow. Stand up, puppy. You're a king like us, a ditch king. The thrones of Garrett are arranged beside those of the seraphim in the kingdom of the Lord. Yeah, I know. Do you trust your boys, eh? Who said that? Sniveling Garrett with the sword. Bong rips hentai soda? So they're all back there getting stoned and watching porn? No, can't be. These are my boys. I can't trust them. I can trust them. As I say, dear Garrett, these others aren't who you think they are. Whatever, ditch man. That's just one Garrett out of many. I still trust the others. For now. For now. Garrett knows what's really important. It's video games. Just gonna take all this incriminating evidence. Hold on, before I go anywhere, I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna be back in just 1 second. I'm just gonna take a very quick break. Alright, back again. Just needed to get more water. As I was feeling, with all this reading, I would need some more. That, and I'm expecting to probably go for another, like, hour and 20 minutes or so. Just to kind of round it out the same way I did last time. Don't know if I'm going to be able to beat the game, though. We'll find out. Sun will be up by the time this is through. What do we do about the Garrett guarding the door? No, I don't actually want to know, though. I think Super Duck wants it. Must be behind that door in the atrium. You want to put the big Garrett guarding it. I think you're right. What do we do? It's like the guard said, if he didn't trust the other kids around the mall, he wouldn't be in the standing there. So we'll need to find a way to undermine his trust. Old man's just sneaking the records of the others with that phone of yours. Yeah. I didn't want to finish reading that. I already know what I'm going to what I plan on doing. I thought he had something else to contribute. Pretty sure they said St. Somewheres, Holly Grove. No, St. Somewheres and La Fernier Park. And Santa. Kitty. The bathroom. Obviously, it's the urinal puck. A lovely and inviting fixture. Oh, come on. Papa, why? How long have you been holding it? Oh my goodness. And he's not even wearing any shoes. If I do it again, will I do it again? Well kept but smells foul, especially now. Here it is, the place where the wild things grow. Give me just a Oh my gosh. Give me just a moment, won't you? It's a loud noise. I must collect something for my Garrett. A gift fit for our Garrett. He will be so pleased. So, I'm a drug dealer now, eh? Kitty, don't look at me like that. You know I'm doing it for a reason. Did I get another transfer because I keep wasting my money? Catherine. I am the duck. Small group continues to gossip. Go in? Oh, hey, I can actually go in now. Oop, oop, oop. Jam out to this. You, Belle. Bell, that bell that rings, the Southern Bell. Good to see you, Pa. How's it been? Ever a day of rest in such an unjust world. You still spying on those mall Nazis? Spying, yes, the mall Nazis, so problematic, something must be done. They know better than to come around here. Only people of virtue inhabit this place, those driven by higher principles. Yeah, you just have to know where to draw the line. So well said, Belle, beautifully said. We mustn't tolerate John in our community. He's a complete fuckwit. A fuckwit, yes, and we must kill him. It's a little bit of a jump. We must smash him into the dirt for his problematic behavior. Yeah. So what's up, Pa? You looking for more dust or something? Got any to spare? I only can let go of a gram. Plenty for Paw Paw. Just a little, just a taste. $55, same as last time. Looks to Catherine. No, 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 no. What? She'll be paying tonight, my Southern Belle. What? Cool, whatever. If you're just sending a transfer, I only take quack. Leave a message empty. Catherine scowls into Paw Paw's smiling eyes as she cues the transaction. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't go through. I don't have the funds. Sucks. Come back when you do, I guess. Think I just got this money? Someone bombed the bathroom, so I have to use it so bad, but it's not worth it. Patrons twirl, twerk, jump, and shake on the dance floor with various levels of abandon and irony. I don't have enough money to buy that. I only have $44. And I already have to go downtown. $82 quack? Whoa. That is a, like, really big earning quack job, man. Santa, how much? St. Nicholas, ho ho ho.
Up, you wretched fuck. You wretched fuck.
You immortal old fuck.
Fucker, motherfucker. Ho, ho, ho. Are you here for that good stuff, that nice stuff?
Bored in my mouth, pegged in my throat with your rotten hand.
No.
No?
No, you wretch.
Santa jingles his belly towards Catherine.
She gave me my dollar away. My dollar. No.
She did? Paw Paw looks to Catherine with overwhelming disgust. Did you give his dollar away, dear Catherine? Now, come the fuck on. Like, how was I supposed to know? Yes, I did. Sure did. Paw Paw spits into Catherine's face with cackling delight of Santa Claus. What the fuck? Catherine tries to grab Paw Paw by the collar of his drenched garment, by the collar of his drenched garment, but it comes undone in her hand. What an awful callous thing you said, Catherine. Every dollar is Santa's dollar.
Yeah, pump pump sure is the truth.
Let's go. Let's just go, you selfish, miserly woman. Fine. Fuck you. Guess I should have known. Curious Duck? That cat looks familiar. I don't have the money for any of these good stuffs. I have the money for the garbage drug. What? Does anything change if I... I always get boosted to $44, but if I hadn't wasted so much money getting around, I imagine I would have probably enough. Yeah, the pixie dust or whatever it was. Is Garrett in there? I don't really like that. Hey, so like you got any of that stuff, pup? That's like you were talking about? Here you are, my boy. Something to open your minds, ah. You're always coming through, pup. Little something psychedelic will help me through this evening. It'll help me see God at tonight's sermon, you know? Honestly, don't think I could stand these other Garretts while sober, man. Memory full. Come on, listen to my notes.
What? He really said that? Damn. Well, whatever. He's still a teenager. I'll snap out of it. The older Garrett's know better. Really disappointed, though. Not gonna lie.
It will only disappoint you, dear Garrett.
I won't let too bad Garrett shake my faith.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was such a surprise for me, honestly. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Can't put my phone down.
Yeah, so what? We all use our phones. Sure, the timeline's poison, but that's how most of us found John, and we'll have to do better than that.
Okay, maybe not that one then. This one for sure.
You serious, dude? Garrett's over there tripping before the sermon. Whatever, everybody knows how he is. Shakes his head angrily. Pisses me off, though. Just pisses me off.
I'm sorry that these Garretts have hurt you again.
This sucks, man, but, well, it's only 3 of them. You know what? I'm sick of taking this whole thing seriously while everyone else is creep. Fucker, stoner, loser. I grew up poor, okay? I didn't have shit growing up. All these degenerates around here come from money. I wanted something good. I'm always tired of being alone, but forget these people. I'm not gonna space with these clowns. Plus, my mom's ass making roast beef tonight. I don't need to be here. And fuck you too, Paw Paw, freaky little dude. Peace.
Cool. Approach the keypad. Huh. I don't actually know. Garrett's guarding the door so the key can be the code can be deciphered by reading John's scripture. Where's the scripture? Also, this makes me have to use the washroom at the trickling water sound. Oh, wait, hold on. Scripture that's on my phone. Yes, I forgot. Okay, hold up. Have to go through these again. Just gonna start from the start. Look for all the blue things. I've been seen somewhere and you immediately know aren't your people. Okay, so 13 St. Somewheres, 27 Garrett's and all, basement. Okay, so I think it's just the numbers that are important. And the last few numbers are 874. Cool, I hope that's it. Yay, verified. Door should be open. Let's check it. Breathe, Catherine. Salvation awaits beyond this door. Is this the stage? Whoa, that's cool. The ball of light? That's the thing. Heck is this? Hello? There it is. Catherine holds her hand out to the thing as it draws nearer. Is it sniffing you? I don't feel so well. Alice offers his hand, but it quickly recedes. Super was right. It seems to like you. The messenger has sought her. For a very long time it has. An eye of God, an angel, a halo on her head. Catherine stares into the fluid within the sphere. It is a vessel of the divine, and it will lead us to a better world. Where is this better world? Better world? Where? There is no way to know. It will lead us. Just here for the money. I'm just here because it pays, that's all. The monster bird is as much a fool as John to think that it can imprison God's light. This message that it carries is no one's but yours, Catherine, and when you are gone, it will seek your kin. Why? What does it want with me? What animates your faith? What do you see when you pray? Catherine shakes her head. When you gaze into the eye of God, what do you see? A kind of infinity? A map? A maze? I see my husband. Blue? You see when you pray? You see blue when you pray? What trash. That isn't what you see. You're insane. You're living in a morbid fantasy. Your incredulity. Your incredulity. Incredulity will not stop what's coming. What's coming? Salvation, of course. I've heard enough of your lunacy for one night. And I hear the Garrett's gathering beyond the door for John's little sermon. The sphere shrinks in size and hides itself within a fold in Catherine's coat. Let us go and bend John's ear. Oh, cool. And it is at a point where it's basically saying, nope, cannot save. Here we go. Oh, wait, nope. Here comes the little dweeb. Do you see him? Do you hate him? He's dressed like a funny little clown. Don't you just want to kill him? Look how disgusting. Slimy like a salamander. Garrett, thank you for gathering here this evening. Let us please lower our voices so we may pray. He stares upon the crowd before making a sign of the cross. We bow our heads and pray. And the Holy Ghost descended in a bodily shape like the dove upon him. And a voice came from heaven, which said, Thou art my beloved Son, in thee I am well pleased. Jesus, full of the Holy Spirit, left the Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness. John looks down at the crowd, whispering in the refrain, into the wilderness once more. Garrett, I thank you for gathering this evening. While on an excursion to the Ark, I witnessed that which we have long awaited. I was blessed to observe an egg filled with a sublime illuminated chrism. All of the faithful, it was mine to behold. What a stupid ass. Not his, yours, Catherine. Is someone talking? I'm gonna need everyone's attention. The egg was sent from the distant reaches of the Keeper's maze, a beacon to the faithful. It appeared to me in the sky, a dove of pure light, but circular, as is the halo above the head of the Shepherd of God. The Shepherd, as you know, leads not from his own fallen authority. It was the Holy Spirit that hung at the crown of John the Baptist's head upon the moment of its removal. No spirit will hang upon his head when I rip it from his neck. I can't wait. Okay. Paw Paw's about to get up on that stage and murder this guy. Okay, whoever's talking down there, cut it out. This is important. Continuing. The Holy Spirit, radiant and circular as a halo, that is the source of the Shepherd's authority in this low world. In the swamp beyond the wall, the Holy Spirit descended from the sky to rest upon my head, and how splendid is the glory of God, that it should come at such a time as this. As we complete the Ark, that will unite us with the world above. The Holy Spirit will fill me. You will never board the Ark. It will bless me with the knowledge of a twilight language capable of passing through the walls of this earthly prison, a language that reaches the furthest corners of the accuser's den. Our Ark, as was the ladder of Jacob, is a bridge to those higher realms. Tonight, I will drink the ointment of the Holy Ghost. I will call upon the faithful who have walked this bridge before us. They will shine a beacon and guide us to our home. Any questions? Silence. No questions. It's a pretty big deal. Okay, so I thought this was going to be more like a check-in type thing. This sounds really cool. The egg and stuff sounds super cool. But I wanted to ask about the new uniforms. Are you fucking kidding me, Gooch? You're not even supposed to be in here. I know, no one else was asking anything, so... This new uniform sucks. We're going to space looking like this? Look like we work retail? Seriously? Just save it. Nobody cares what you look like in space. I'm quite pleased with the new outfit. Dude, you're such a freak. You're like a weird, wild spirit from another dimension. Why, thank you. Yeah, you're like some kind of hellspawn. Yes, thank you. Garrett, are you okay? You're looking off. I don't mind you guys. Everything's just kind of everywhere. We're all just one thing. Garrett. What is happening here? So that's it? We're sticking with these shirts? I'm with Gooch. I thought we'd be wearing dope robes like John's got. Yeah, bro, maybe Templar stuff like armor and stuff. Exactly, powerful stuff. Shut up, please. All of you shut the fuck up. You idiots. You want to larp around dressed like knights? That'd be tight. John inhales deeply. You wanted me to call you all Garrett. I call you all Garrett. You wanted uniforms? I got uniforms. We are an aesthetic community. As the desert fathers wore garments of hair, we don humble attire. You don't.
Yeah, your fit looks cool. We look like dorks.
Your vanity is blasphemous. Paw Paw strikes to attention.
Vanity?
The old man laughs to a point of shrieking.
Who among us has not seen the selfies of John?
So Paw Paw has decided to join us, has he? The demented ditchman has come, with his pickled brain.
The messenger did not come to you, you fool. You abducted it, and you are now holding it captive. False! You are not the child of Christ.
Don't even start with this Da Vinci Code bullshit, because everybody really likes Dan Brown.
Your arrogance will cost you your head, Johnny.
Paw Paw turns to Catherine and whispers,
Go now to my closet. There is a key with which you may exit this mall.
The foolish, pathetic old man.
On the door is a keypad, the code.
Do you have anything to say to that, you deranged loser?
Go and listen closely to what it say. What I say.
Paw Paw and John's argument rings through the corridors of the mall. Don't start with this shit. I didn't hear the code. That's not it. What was the code? 200 years. 1 sacrament, 3 descended. Messenger seeks only one. Garrett's do something. Listen to me, John. 2,000 years. Okay. I think I got the passcode now. Door unlocks. Let's hurry. I can't save the game yet. Still. An aluminum rack stocked with cleaning products and janitorial supplies.
Is this some kind of utility closet?
Must have been, once upon a time. This is the guy who's said to still be here. Paw Paw? Everyone knows Paw Paw. A youthful Madonna holds the lifeless body of Christ. Youthful Madonna. I found a place I can save the game. Aha! Oh-ho! Can't stop me from saving the game. Scroll. A papyrus scroll. Dallas rubs his fingers over the sheet. Just seems like regular sandwich paper to me. It's blank. Maybe there's something on it we just can't see. Wouldn't put it past this guy. Freaking knew it. Lettering appears on the scroll. Catherine.
Pray before Mother, the child through the eyes of John.
And child through the eyes of John.
Be patient in your prayer and wait.
Ah, cool. Do I let this man out? Decorative wine cask is made from a thick vinyl material. It is a price sticker partially torn from its face. Someone's in there. Sure seems like it. We need to do something. What the hell is this? Another acoustic lock. Hold the button there and speak into it. Here we go again. I will have John's head. Worth a shot. I love my Garretts. What about... He leans into the acoustic lock. Soon they will be my Garretts. We're not getting anywhere with this. It's me, Paw Paw? Shocked that didn't work. Can't save this guy. He locked us in? How long you figure this guy's been sleeping in here? Long time by the look of it. Who was here first, John or him? Good question. I think he was. Battle mace is mounted on the wall.
What in the hell is he using this thing for?
Presses his index finger against the barb. Plastic. Seriously? It's fake. Catherine, it is a rather modest cell, isn't it? I've prayed deeply while awaiting your arrival. The outcome was never subject to doubt. You here, the messenger here, a moment authored by God. Time will erode your body, but you will not remain on this earth. I will return you to the stars. The bird freak thinks that it will commune with the infinite annihilation, will be its only home. I have left you a key, my most favored boy. Efthatha. Can't pronounce the thing he just said. Pretty sure it's that. There we go. Cask bursts open as soon as Catherine removes the lock. What the fuck? Who are you? What is this? I gotta get out of here. Out. I gotta get out of here. Get out! Relax, we're not gonna hurt you. Where is he? He's not here. You're safe. We need a key. Do you have a key? I have keys. Just move. Fucking move. I gotta go, man. I gotta go move. Garrett sprints from the casket, pushes his way past Dallas and Catherine, quickly unlocking the door. Well, I guess that was the key Paw Paw was referring to. I don't want to spend another second in this mall. Me either. Let's go. Is the gates open? It was awful. Worse than City Hall. We've got the stone, now what? Now we bring it to Superduck and collect our money. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Out of here. Take our last cab ride for the night, maybe? Time to talk to Ducky. Hey, Duck. There it is. How glorious. I hope it wasn't much trouble to secure. It was a complete pain in the... Yes, give it to us. No. Delicious. It is ours, the ancient knowledge of the cosmos. Already we can feel it coursing through our roots. It burns. Yes, you've both done well. It was a long night, but now it is over. The stars shine somewhere in the sky. Not here, but somewhere. There's a little time before dawn, but it wasn't so bad of a job. Could have been worse. And we've sent a little money to your purse. No sense getting lost in despair tonight. There will be a time for that later. Take the money, go home, forget this night. Die in peace. Goodbye. That was the end of Act 2? Oh, damn. Act 3. Faraway lights. Again, kid. I'll leave you alone for a couple of hours and you nearly get yourself killed. You're lucky I passed by when I did. Where am I? You're in my place of business on Apple Street. Padu Pie. What happened? Maybe you can tell me. I'm walking back from the bar, passing by your house when I hear a scream. I run inside and that damn robot's trying to eat your face off. I had to empty my clip just to slow it down. Thank you. Catherine would haunt my ass if I let something happen to you. Million's still alive? I don't think so, kid. Million's back at the house, spread out all over the floor. I don't want this to be too difficult for you, you know. The robot was your family a long time. You're not soft like your brother, so I'll just say it straight. Never trusted her, never. When I heard Catherine brought her into your house, I said to myself that ought to cause some trouble. Million's a St. Clair unit, and that company's bread and butter is corporate security and espionage. Yeah, don't let any of them things just walk away. Anywhere they end up is right where Thomas Sinclair wants them to be, listening, watching. Catherine's a person interested in people. They took advantage of her one weakness, guilt. She blamed Blue's death on herself. She made his life piss poor for a while. The man would work every turnaround he could just to catch a break from it. That's how my daddy told it to me anyhow. It's not true. She did what she could for Blue. Well, it's always more complicated than it seems from the outside. Even when you don't love someone, there's really no way to let them down easy, is there? Meanwhile, the way I figure what Catherine been trying to make all that heartache up to Blue, thought maybe she could use the robot as a, a stand-in for Blue, I suppose. Show that robot the love she never showed Blue, and so she left a spy in her house. Who are you? Don't do this to me again. I'm famous, alright. Everybody knows about me. A lot to take in, I'm not trying to cause you more stress, but where the hell's your brother? You still ain't found him? Run out of places to look. Well, we better find him quick. You see this mess Catherine left behind? That boy could be in danger. Best thing to do is head back to the house, check on the bot, see what we can find about your brother. It was that answering machine on the desk screaming my ears off. Might be worth checking. But before I forget, you dropped your phone. He slides the phone across the desk. Found it on the ground at the back of the house. Well, it's right over there. Splash some water on your face. Let's roll. Alright, well, I'm getting to a point. I think we should take a break now that we're at Act 3. Lost all our friends, so I think it's a good time to stop. But yeah, thank you for coming and watching this. I'll catch you next part. I'm gonna definitely finish this game now. I'll see ya.